Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm about to hit balls at Westlake driving lanes, where I've been hanging out with Gigi Swing Tips for the last 4 or 5 days with Gabe and Fish, and yeah, just all kinds of people making the membership site, working on my swing. I gave a lesson here. George let me do that. It was sweet. And yeah, right now I'm going out to hit some more balls. It's Sunday night. I got to drive all the way back to Palm Springs, 2.5 hours, but I came out. I need to hit balls. And I've been driving all day, and I haven't been moving too much. The truth is that I try and move as much as possible. You know, I'm moving my spine and my scaps, and swing walking, and hanging off things, and doing all kinds of stuff. My legs, you know, I've been sitting a lot, so I'm just going to share with you something that I'm going to do here quick to get my legs activated. As you probably, hopefully, realize, the best athletes usually can be the best golfers. And by athletes, I don't mean in shape, fit, cut. I mean movers. So people who can run, who can jump, who can twist and turn and rotate and throw and kick. You know, not all of that stuff put together, but you know what I'm saying. Like Sam Snead was the best football, baseball, what was the other sport that he liked to play? Basketball player in his state. You know, a lot of these guys are really, really good athletes. So, so yeah, running in multiple directions, changing direction, you know, throwing and all that kind of stuff. So here's what I'm doing. I'm just going to go up and down this little cement kind of blockade right next to the stairs that I found, and I'm going to do that to wake up my legs. You know, the legs crave intensity, the spine craves mobility, and the scaps crave diversity or complexity. And so yeah, so you know, this is complex enough for our scaps, and sure, the spine engine and the different movements in the spine are complex enough in the golf swing, and I'll share some other ways to train that, but for right now, legs and explosiveness. So, you know, I'm just very simple. Going up and down. You know, mix it up, do some different stuff. Go up backwards. Go up sideways. Right, so I'm just doing a complex kind of diversity of different things that I know will, you know, engage my all the different muscles in my legs, in my feet, and my hips, and trying to get some back rotation when I'm going up as well. I do a lot of squatting, so just this position, just chilling, and it seems to really help my my hips, my posture, you know, lower back pain even. It just feels good. So instead of like sitting down, if I can, I'll squat, and it just kind of loosens up everything. It kind of compresses your hip flexors, so when they expand, when you get out of this position, they can relax a little more. I learned that from strain counter strain, very interesting physiotherapy protocol that I got done. And yeah, you pretty much, if you were to have a strained bicep, you just push down on your bicep, make that fold, push down for a minute and a half, and then as you open it, your bicep will be more calm, more chill, because it's not feeling like it's going to get stretched and strained. It's just compressing it. So anyway, that's just something simple that kind of relates to this hip action, and it can improve things over time. I squat a lot, feels really good, and so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I've already done this a bit, but you kind of get the point, you get the message, is be athletic, get your legs going, get your back rotation, get your scaps moving. I've done hanging. I just was hanging over there on the entrance, kind of 6x6s, they've got it, and just hang on and kind of do some hip hikes on either side, and yeah, so I'm feeling more or less ready. I have a little bit of soreness in my back, but because I'm doing this, it's really helping. Nowhere near where I was before. I got a little soreness just because I've been beating balls the last 4 days, tons, hundreds a day. But I feel great, ready to hit some more, and this is what I do to warm up, to feel great before I'm going out for golf. I usually go for a walk too, maybe a little jog, and even skipping. I don't know if you want to get caught skipping, but frankly, I usually don't give a flying hoot and do a little bit of that. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I do. It's just a little quick thing I do at the course. And yeah, game over. Thanks for listening. And yeah, I highly recommend warming up well before you go out and play. Do whatever you can. And I feel like training never stops. So the person goes to the gym an hour a day. Even if they went every day, I don't care. You have 23 other hours in a day, and if your fascia locks up, your muscles locked up, and your posture's horrible for the other 23 hours, you're really not accomplishing anything, you know? So training is all day. So you move well, you sit well, you have good posture, you move through different things, dance, walk as much as you can, swing, a golf club. Even if you're not hitting balls, just swing the golf club, work on your moves. Something I'm very passionate about because, through Kelvin's work, really helped my back a lot. And then I get introduced to Ido Portal and a few other people that have really inspired me to treat life like life is training. Movement is something that's undervalued and misunderstood, and people don't do enough of it. No one really does. The more movement, the better. So I've been working on help myself feel good, get prepared for hitting balls and swinging, and hope this inspires you to maybe move a little more. Any questions, let me know. Cheerio.